Hi, I'm Grandad Rayner, and I'm a storyteller. Today, I'd love to tell you a story about two old men and the man in the moon. Now, this story started a long time ago, one very dark morning. The old man, who had no name, was standing by his window looking down into the garden. He was secretly hoping that his two friendly foxes, who lived in the nearby wood, would be paying him a visit this morning. He stood there for quite some time and eventually gave up the idea. He accepted the thought that the foxes weren't coming to see him today. As he looked up into the sky, he noticed the moon. Whilst it was bright and shiny, he had a blank face. "This is sad," he thought. "Mr. Moon, you don't look very happy. I wonder if there's anything I can do about this. I must give this some thought." The old man went downstairs and had his breakfast and decided that he needed to go to do some shopping. So he went back upstairs, had his shower, got dressed into his warm winter clothes because it was nearly Christmas. It was very cold outside. Went downstairs, put on his hat, put on his gloves, put on his scarf, picked up his walking stick, and he left home. The bus soon arrived. Within 10 minutes, he was down in the city centre. As he approached the marketplace, he saw, sitting on an upturned box, an old man. The old man had long, grey, shiny hair, but the thing that attracted him most to the old man was his beautiful smile. He went straight up to the old man and said, "Who are you? You've got a wonderful smile." The old man sitting on the box looked up and said, "I'm William. Who are you?" The old man said, "Well, I don't really have a name. I'm just here to do some shopping. Could we have a chat when I've finished my shopping?" So William said to him, "Of course we can. You go and do your shopping, and when you've finished, we'll have a chat." So the old man went into the store. He did all his shopping, which took him about 15 minutes. He went through the checkout, paid for everything, came out with 2 bags, one in each hand, and his walking stick tucked under his arm. When he came outside the store, he noticed that William was no longer there. This saddened the old man, but thought, "Never mind, I'll see him another day." The old man was soon home. He could hear noises. He could hear the voices of children. He went to the back of the house and looked through the back bedroom window, and in next door's garden he could see the children who were bouncing up and down on their trampoline. This must have been an early Christmas present, he thought, because I've never seen this before. The children were having great amount of fun, bouncing up and down, pushing each other over, joking, singing, laughing. It was all great fun. Now then, the old man thought, this has given me an idea. The following morning, he was dressed in his warm clothes again, back down into the city centre, heading towards the market, and as he nearly got there, he noticed that William was there again, sitting on his box. So he went straight up to William and he said, William, he said, "Will you come to my house this evening?" He said, "I'm going to make us a really, really nice meal. We'll have Yorkshire puddings and roast beef and things like that." William said, "Yes, please, I'll go anywhere for a free meal, especially one that sounds so delicious." So they soon arrived back at the old man's house, and he made this wonderful, sumptuous meal of roast beef, roast potatoes, asparagus, cauliflower, broccoli, Yorkshire puddings, and he made a wonderful thick onion gravy, which he poured over the top of the food. When they'd finished eating, the old man took William into the back bedroom to show them the children bouncing up and down on the trampoline. Oh, William said, "That's great fun. I've never tried that. Would the children let me try the trampoline?" he said. The old man said, "I don't think they will, no, I don't think they will. But what we will do is when they've gone in, when they've gone to bed, we'll sneak in and we'll have a little bit of a jump, shall we?" Oh, William thought this was a wonderful idea. So they went back downstairs into the kitchen. They had a nice cup of coffee and some biscuits. And 10 minutes later, they went to have another look. And yeah, the children had disappeared inside the house. They crept round. William climbed up onto the frame of the trampoline and started jumping up and down. He was having great fun. The old man said to him, "William, what I want you to do is try and bounce as high as you possibly can." He said, "If you look up there," he said, "there's the moon. The light shining down is very, very good. It's very kind to us. What we need to do is let's see if you can jump all the way up to the moon." William looked surprised and he said, "I don't think I can." But he said, "Let's give it a try." So he started bouncing and he got higher and higher and higher and higher. But he wasn't quite going high enough. The old man said to him, "Right, this time, William, when you come back down, as soon as your feet touch the springs of the trampoline, I want you to push as hard as you can with your legs and see if you can reach the moon." "Okay," said William, and as he dropped down again, he bent his legs right up to his chest, and as his feet touched the canvas of the trampoline, he pushed with all his might, and he went soaring high up into the sky. And he was there. He touched the moon, and he disappeared. He disappeared inside the moon. The old man was surprised. He was also worried. But when he looked at the moon now had a wonderful smiley face. William was now the man in the moon. So children, at night time, when you look up into the sky and you see the moon with his shiny smiley face, you'll know what to call him. His name's William. Bye for now.